What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the family S&T squad. Drip set, what it do? I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. I love y'all the long way. Please believe me, we about to jump right into this video. Chris Brown, my homie Breezy. Yo, he just dropped his last album titled Breezy, and I gotta be completely honest with you. I feel like the album from front to back was a complete bop. If you have heard Breezy's album in its entirety, I want you to rate it right now in the comments from 1 to 10, and I want to know how you feel about it. Give me your takeaways. What did you like about the album? What did you not like about the album? Now, a lot of people was beginning to say, Chris Brown sounds the same. The music sounds the same. You know what I'm saying? His music is getting so mundane. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like he shut a lot of naysayers up with this album. I think this album captured a lot of different genres of music. It's joints on there that's very melodic. You know he gonna put his upbeat joints on there. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was a well-rounded, put-together album. Now, what we gonna do is we gotta give my man his flowers. Because for 20 plus years, he has been making hits non-stop. And I think that we can all say that we seen him evolve with music. If you don't see it, then you're lying. Now, I'm just playing. You entitled to your own opinion. But I truly don't see what y'all be talking about. I really, really don't. Now, a lot of people will say, you know what I'm saying, that when it comes down to music, music is probably one of the things that has saved Chris Brown's life. But I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I see it through a completely different lens. If you were to ask me, I honestly think that fatherhood indeed changed Chris Brown's life. Because let's be honest, there was a time or two in the past where music couldn't really be there because he had got canceled by radio stations and big networks, and his music couldn't even be heard. So it was times where I felt like even though he had his music, he couldn't project it to the masses, which made him feel depressed. And we all know about that time and period that he went through. He actually disclosed it on his documentary. Now, fatherhood looks very, very good on him. And I'm gonna be honest, you know what I'm saying, the way that he found out about royalty was a little unorthodox. He was actually in a relationship with Karuchi at the time, and royalty mother was actually in a relationship with a fella called King Ba. Now, it was under his understanding that he thought royalty was his daughter the whole time. But you know how the people be, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was hollering at somebody late night, you know what I mean, and the lines got crossed, literally. Chris Brown said in an interview that he was looking at the little girl and he was like, no matter what Nia had told him that the kid wasn't his, he looking at these images of her and like, yo, she looked just like me. And I feel like when he first put the first picture of him and royalty down, like it was no denying that that was in fact his daughter. But anyway, they just didn't go off looks. You know what I'm saying? They went ahead and they took it to the courts. You know what I'm saying? It was found out that Chris Brown was 99.9% Royalty Brown's father. And at that point, Chris Brown had the name changed. Her last name changed to Brown. And then the rest is history. So when I say that this little girl right here was the first step into this man, you know what I'm saying, becoming a better man, I'm telling you, I really, really think so. And then he didn't stop there. He didn't. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to see Chris Brown be in the family, have a family setting. But let's just be honest. In this day and age, people don't like traditional anymore. They have kids with who they ever want to. You know what I mean? I think we seen examples of that from Nick Cannon. He got 9 kids and he got plenty different baby mamas, and it seems to work for him. So some people don't like the traditional setting of family. And I guess Chris Brown is going to be one of those. You know what I'm saying? He had a son named Aiko with I would just say a companion named Amika Harris, you know what I mean? And this little boy is beautiful. It's one thing that we cannot deny. And I would have to say that Chris Brown know how to make some beautiful ass babies, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Aiko was then born, you know, and it was rumored that Amika and him was on and off. But you know, whatever it is that they got going on between him and his baby mamas, it really seemed to work for them. They seem to be in a very healthy co-parenting relationship, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Now, a lot of people didn't know Chris Brown had a third bundle of joy. Oh my God, she is so freaking adorable. He had a baby with his now companion, Diamond Brown. Now, one thing I will say about this little girl, Shawty, she got to be probably one of the happiest babies that I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Her smile look just like him. She smiles like him. I think he is having a ball in fatherhood. Let's take a look.
What? Huh? Yeah, tell him what you got to tell him. Yeah, 1, 2, yo. What? Huh? Yeah, tell him what you got to tell him. Yeah, 1, 2, yo.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just something very sexy about a man that take care of his responsibilities. I know what you gonna say in these comments. That's what they supposed to do. They fathers. I know that, damn it. There's mothers too, but there's some people that don't take care of their kids. So for the ones they do, I salute you. That's what I'm saying. It's one thing to take care of your kids financially, but when you make time to carve out time to play a significant role in your children's life, well, that speak volumes. So shout out to you, Breezy. Keep going. Just don't have no more kids. Now we about to jump into this R. Kelly, man. This is a sad, sad case. But this is a prime example on how trauma that you experience in your childhood can affect you later. Now, we done heard the stories. We know that he didn't have the best upbringing. We know that he was molested. We know that he was touched numerous times. But do that still justify somebody to be able to touch somebody else's kid? I really want to know this. Drop it down in the comments, because I do not have a degree in psychology, and I can't say that I can tap into somebody that's sick as hell in their minds. I can't relate to anything like that. So enlighten me in these comments. You understand? Now, hands down, we cannot deny R. Kelly's talent. I mean, for R&B, he plays probably one of the biggest roles, not just with his career, but he has written for a lot of different people. And I'm talking about icons that we have grown to come and love. Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Usher. The list goes on and on and on. He probably has written for half of the industry. So we have to be able to admire his talent. But that does not mean that we gotta admire the man, because R. Kelly, the man, truly, truly makes me sick. The people around him makes me sick. And some of these parents make me even sicker. Now, it's so messed up, because at the end of the day, there was a lot of people that enabled him. There was a lot of people that know the things that he was doing, and they looked the other way, turned the other cheek, you know what I'm saying, especially for financial gain. And shame on all y'all folks, because I don't feel like it should just be R. Kelly on trial. I feel like a lot of y'all asses should be up there with him. But at the end of the day, I gotta be honest, you know what I'm saying, R. Kelly was given a second chance when he was acquitted from the first trial. You understand? I feel like sometimes people just do not learn their lesson. When you got away with it scot-free the first time, you should have been in the humblest piece of pie on this earth. But all it did was made him feel like he was invincible, and then the abusing kept going on and on. Now, there's one thing I do not like about this. When you read the comments, whether it's on the Shade Room, Baller Alert, or whatever social media platform that you on, you know what I'm saying, they just have a tendency to always want to blame the woman. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some cases where I feel like some women probably was old enough to make the proper decisions. But at the end of the day, R. Kelly did what he did. I want to know how y'all feel in these comments. How do you feel about R. Kelly's sentence? Do you think it was enough? Do you think it was too much? Let me know. Peace.